I'm live. Hi everyone. Okay, we're gonna start the makeup first.
So,
I feel like there's weird shadows or something.
was it because I'm standing here? No, I feel like you look really good.
Yeah, I look beautiful.
Oh,
paused. Oh,
did it work?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it.
We're still figuring out the live thing. We're going to be doing Emily's makeup and hair from her event on Monday night for Peanut. And she looked gorgeous, and we had so many.
We had lots of people asking for
A ton of people have.
This is our makeshift. Oh, can you see it?
We're like putting it on
the top.
on this little thing.
Okay.
See if we can do it. There we go.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Let's see.
Better.
That's good.
Okay,
so we're not gonna go super in depth on it like on the live, like we'll show what we're doing. But then I think on Monday on my blog we'll like link all the products, we'll just put everything up.
Right.
So
we'll kind of go from there.
Oh, do you need a towel?
I'm just gonna grab one.
Okay, in the laundry room. Okay.
People can kind of ask questions.
Yeah, you can ask questions as we go.
We'll try to answer as many.
What am I getting ready for? This is just for you. But I do have Megan's birthday dinner tonight, so I guess I'm getting ready for that. Okay. And I have a parent-teacher conference at 3:45, so I'm going to be
real fresh.
I'm going to be very glam at the parent-teacher conference.
Okay, so I'm just going to kind of talk through this as I go a little bit.
Do I need to face the chair a little more?
Yeah, just kind of barely, because then you don't have to turn your face. Turn your head.
Okay, hold on, I need to drink. My throat hurts.
Okay.
I have strep, I think.
Thank
I think
you.
I got it from Megan and Amy.
And now she's going to give it to me.
And then Rachel, and then SJ got it, and now you're going to get it.
We're just passing it around.
My kids had it.
We can't stay away from each other. It's a problem.
Okay,
so I always start, the biggest question I get when I do makeup is why I start with eyes. And the reason I do that is because it allows you the ability to clean up a little bit before you go ahead and do your whole face. Or if your eye makeup isn't what you wanted, then you can start over without having to feel like you have to wash your whole face off, which is probably the most frustrating part about doing your own makeup, is I feel like people just kind of cop out really quick and don't give it a fair shot. But that concealer is the same concealer I'll use for everything. It's the Tarte Shape Tape, by far my favorite. It's really full coverage, but it's not thick. It's thicker in consistency, but
I also use this one that I like a lot.
Yeah, this is my second favorite.
The Naked.
It's a little bit lighter. The Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer is a little bit lighter. I always powder the lids before I go in with any shadow, because it helps with the blending, and I think that that's people's biggest frustration is blending. So the first shadow color I'm going to go into...
I'm not a good blender.
No, I feel like... Well, you have to have the right brushes. We're ordering the right brushes because she really was giving herself like no fair chance with the brushes she was using.
I have like Tom Ford brushes, but...
I feel like you don't ever gravitate. You have a few of them that are good, but I'm like, some of them, like, I feel like...
Yeah.
Some of them, she has like 3. I'm like, we could probably like widen the horizon on that one. So all I'm going to do with this first color, it's MAC Soft Brown, and this is a color that I use in almost every makeup look. It's just a good base. It creates a little depth in the crease and gives you like a base to start your blending. The idea behind a good seamless eye is to start light and then get darker. If you go straight in with dark, it's not going to go well. So the next color is by MAC. It is Swiss Chocolate. And the brush I just picked up is a little bit more dense, so it's a little more concentrated. It's not as fluffy. So it gives us a little bit more control as we put this next color on.
And it's nice when she does the eye first, because then when it
falls down here, so you'll see me do that. Like, I'll just wipe off some of the excess.
What powder did you put over the concealer?
Okay, so I just used any basic powder. Like, we're gonna use this palette today. It's the Park Avenue Princess by Tarte, but it's just like one of these lighter colors, and I don't have any rhyme or reason to it. If you have a translucent powder, that works great. If you have a light color powder, it just is to set the cream so that
you don't get creasy.
You don't get creasy, and it blends a lot better. So we've done, yeah, you watch little comments, we can kind of answer together.
Do you use an eyeshadow primer? I think we use the
primer. The concealer is a primer.
This is the primer.
So I don't love gel. I don't like silicone-based primers personally. I feel like they are, I don't know. I just don't prefer them.
You're gonna open my gorgeous palette.
Brand new. Okay, so I made her pick up the Jaclyn Hill palette, which by Morphe, which is like my favorite. Let me pull this off. My favorite palette ever. It is like, look at that. It's gonna get destroyed. We have to dip into it. It's so pretty.
Don't dip into it. It's yours.
I didn't even bring mine because I knew I bought it for you.
Oh.
We have to take a picture. Used palettes. I know, it's like the worst part. Look how pretty that is. So this is by Morphe. You can get it at Ulta or order it online at ulta.com or morphebrushes.com. And we're gonna go in with a lot of these colors. So this eye look for M is kind of different from what she normally does because she typically just likes something a little bit more natural, but for that night, she was letting me be fun, and I was like, can I do like a really blown out, chocolatey, smoky eye on you? And she let me, and it was the best decision ever because she looked gorgeous. So what I'm doing now is I'm just building up the depth of color, so I'm just going back and forth in that same windshield wiper motions. And the color I just used is just one of these chocolate browns here in this on this corner.
Which
and
one?
I think I hate that she doesn't have, oh yes she does. There's this one, I used mocha, so it's this one right here. So I'm just like, I haven't touched all the really dark ones yet. I've just done this one right here. So next, before we do any other.
I wonder if is the microphone?
I bet you can, will someone tell us if you can hear us? I bet you can.
Yeah, because there's like a towel. Oh, they want us to point it down a little bit more.
Okay. Maybe you should scoot closer. Just take a tap.
Okay.
We're figuring it out. Oh, everyone says they can hear us. Okay, cool, perfect. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with her lid shade. So I do a lot of the crease. I build up the crease a little bit, and then I
say
stop.
You can't see. What can you not see?
Well, I mean, you're not gonna see like a crazy. It's not like we're this close, so this is like a little bit more of a wide view. We're gonna take pictures after of really close. We can do little, little explanations, but this is kind of just an overview. Yeah, we hear you fine. Okay.
The comments are blocking my face. Is that, how do we do that?
The comments are blocking your face?
I think you can just like.
You can swipe the comments right and it will get rid of them.
Yeah.
As we go. So you can literally swipe the comments right and it will get rid of them. Okay, so the next color we're gonna use, which this is like my favorite color in this palette. It's called Smokey but Natural, which I laugh because every bride I ever do is always like, I just want to be natural but like smoky. So like I feel like that's like, they're like natural, smoky but natural, and I'm like, okay. So this color right here I'm gonna put on her lid. It's a good mix between like a lighter sheener color and like a little bit of depth into it. So it's really beautiful. It's a shimmer shade. I'm gonna put that on like a flat shader brush. The brush I'm using is MAC 242. And then a little trick I have to really intensify my shimmer shades is I use MAC Fix Plus. I spritz the brush right in her face, and I'm gonna put that all over her lid. So you're just gonna keep that, you're not gonna go up into the crease, you're just gonna keep that right on this lid area and work that in. It's really pretty. It's just like a deep, it's not total chocolate shimmer, but it does still have some light sheen to it. So it's just a really pretty color. It's probably my favorite lid color in the palette. And these Morphe palettes, you guys, are like the most affordable. Awesome.
How much are they?
I think they're like $30 for like all of those shades. Like they're like the best deal and they're the best quality. So I am putting that shimmer shade clear from inner corner to outer corner on her lid. It is so pretty. Obsessed with it.
Yeah, that's pretty. And usually when I do my eyeshadow, I always forget to like go out that far. Like, see how far
Yeah.
out you are? I'm usually like.
You just keep it like right in. So
Yeah. But I feel like that makes your eye look bigger.
No, it totally does. You have to kind of like, well, and like another piece of advice that I always give people when I'm doing lessons or teaching people how to do makeup is don't, like, do your whole eye. Don't worry about this outer corner out here because we can always clean that up. I feel like too many people just get scared too quick and then they stop before seeing the whole look come together. So you kind of really have to just commit and then kind of go from there. And this is like something that I don't feel like the techniques I use are anything crazy fancy. Essentially all we're doing is blending.
Sit taller. Okay.
Sit taller. Okay, there we go. We're
tall.
learning. We're like slowly getting better at these
I'm
lives.
like slumping over.
I know. Okay, so the next color we're gonna use is this darker shade right here. So we did go in with this one. Now we're gonna take it one step darker. And I'm gonna use that same I'm gonna show you this brush. Just more angled, fluffy brush. And I'm gonna start just keeping this really concentrated in this outer corner. So I'm now working this, I'm not bringing this all the way in, just working this from the outer corner to the middle of her crease. And I'm just fluffing it and blending it as I go. We're just really building up the depth here. Same thing, build that up. Blending. When I do makeup tutorials, I feel like I say the same 5 like words. I'm like blending, smooth, creamy, buttery. It's pretty much what it is. And now I'm just like, so you have an outer V of your eye, which is this outer portion. I'm now just like working this into this outer V. Just making sure everything is really blended. I think the biggest mistake people make is they want it to be too quick. And I'm not saying you should take like a million years on your makeup, but your eye makeup does take time and you really have to give it.
I hate doing my eye makeup.
I know.
One thing about me, I have 0 patience.
No patience.
Like
none. So you have to give it time, and like as you see it come together and you really like love what you're doing and love the makeup and how it turns out, I think you become a little bit more willing to be patient. Okay, so we're gonna actually stop there on her eye makeup. It's just got like some pretty depth in there, and it's really smoky and blown out, and we used all chocolate colors. So everything from a light brown to a deeper chocolate. We didn't use any blacks or anything, and then that same lid shade was also like a chocolatey
Okay, show
shimmer.
them how you clean it up.
Okay, so this, any makeup wipe works, but I go back and forth between the Costco wipes and the Simple brand, and all you're gonna do is, on some of Emily's makeup looks, especially Rachel's, I do a pretty harsh cut line from here up towards the temple because Rachel really likes that angle it gives her eye. But when I'm doing more of a smoky eye, I'm going to, look up for me, I'm going to clean up the inner corner. So this takes away all the fallout that came from blending. And I'm not going to take a super harsh line on M because I really want it to come and kind of have more of a rounded eye effect when we do her lower lash line. So I'm just softly cleaning up this outer corner and kind of leaving it more blended outwards. Versus like taking the harsh cut crease. So kind of the same thing on the other eye. And you can always like clean up a little bit more with your foundation and concealer. But this like really is like such a good trick to do your eyes first. And granted, it does look funny at first because your eyes are done and nothing else is done, but it all does come together. So now I'm gonna do her eyeliner. I gotta find
Hi, Megan. Happy birthday.
I'm Maggie Dog. Okay, so this eyeliner, this one's not my, do you have the Stila?
No.
Okay, so I have to go get some more, but this one's just like it. I mean,
I have been using.
My Stila is like my writer dye, but I don't have.
I've been using,
Is this one black?
Charlotte Tilbury.
Okay, so Charlotte Tilbury, the whole point being is we love like the pen.
You're running out. I'm running out.
So we love like the pen eyeliners that are the felt tip. They're so much easier to control. Emily has done so good. She's been like in eyeliner school because you guys should have seen it. How it was. At one point, it was like, I think she just like put 2 lines. I mean, she's really come a long way. Hi, Shan. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna shut your eyes. So the trick with eyeliner of any kind is you don't have to do like one continuous line. You can just do little swipes of eyeliner. And then we're gonna do a little bit of a wing on M. I usually do. Eyeliner is something that's really hard to explain for everybody because everyone has a different eye shape. But my biggest piece of advice is just do little swipes of eyeliner instead of feeling like you have to do one continuous line. I think that's something that people get stressed out about.
And I learned from you to go
inner, so you go in and then
you pull this way.
When you do the wing, you flip the eyeliner, you flip this little pencil this way and do a little line and then connect it. So it does take a lot of practice. I feel like eyeliner takes a lot of practice, and I need to do a little tutorial. I haven't gone that far yet.
Itching my eye.
You can itch it. You're fine, honey.
Okay.
Okay, so then we're completing her eyes almost all the way before we do anything else. We're gonna do her bottom lash line very last, but I like to do eyeshadow, liner, mascara, lashes, and then I'll go onto her face. It just makes it.
I have something in my eye.
Hold on. Something in your eye. I feel like that's the story of my life. So yeah, so that's, let's see, good brow for gel. You look 100% like Capri.
I really do.
She really does. I know. So we're gonna talk. A lot of people are asking questions about brows, but we'll talk about brows when we get there.
Yeah, we'll get to brows.
We're gonna do it there. Please do a liner tutorial. No, I for sure will. I need to. It's hard to explain. It's kind of one of those things that
you just go out, and then when you get like halfway, you go swipe down.
Yep. We'll do a more in-depth.
Rachel used to do. Remember, she used to do the slit.
Oh yeah.
She would go all the way across. She would
literally
slit.
just like a little slit on the outer, which that's where you got that technique from. I'm like, what are you doing? That is not a thing.
Yeah, she would just go slit.
We've all come a long way.
I have Botox. I have no fillers.
Yep.
No lip filler.
I am like fresh out of Botox. Look at me.
I am fresh in Botox.
I got it. We're looking good. Okay, look down. Anytime I put lashes on, strip lashes, I just do a quick swipe of mascara. I don't like to do mascara after I put the strip lashes on just because I feel like it makes them clumpy and they don't need it. You just need a little coat on your natural eyelashes. I don't curl my eyelashes. I feel like it makes it harder to put on strip lashes when they're curled. Will you hand me those? These lashes, what are they? What brand? Sephora. They're the Sephora brand. Quill, in style Quill. Rachel, I always get questions. Rachel, for a long time, used Plush, but they actually don't carry them. Plush, they haven't been carrying in store as much, but Quill is like the not so intense version of Plush for any of you guys that have used it. I love these lashes. They are really high quality. They last for a long time. If you're really careful with your lashes, you can use them for
which I'm not. I need to. My goal is to
make these run. Because these eyelashes I have on today, I've worn 6 times. And they still look great. I'll wear them like a ton.
And are those these?
No, these ones are, these ones that I have on. So Emily and Rachel's eyes are smaller than mine. I have like a bigger eye span. So these ones look kind of funky on me because, you guys.
I know, it's like so hard to open.
Got it, okay.
Do we follow any makeup gurus on YouTube? I follow Jaclyn Hill.
Jaclyn Hill is like, so I feel like Jaclyn Hill taught me how to do makeup, to be honest with you. I started following her when I was a lot younger, and I just kind of became obsessed with just watching her techniques. And she was like nobody when I followed her. She was like doing makeup like in her kitchen. And anyway, I just love to see like her growth, and everyone, I feel like a lot of people who are YouTube people like know who Jaclyn Hill is, and she's amazing. But that's who I follow. I also like Casey Holmes. She has a lot of
I've never heard of her.
She has a ton of, I love her reviews. Like, she reviews a ton of products, which is great because I feel like makeup is expensive, and you like want to make sure that what you're buying is
true. Who else? There's another.
I love Kathleen Lights. Who else do you follow?
I don't know who that is.
I
follow Kylie.
Yeah. Literally. I know. I'm like way more of a YouTube person than I am anything else. So.
I'm not a YouTube person.
I love YouTube.
I need to.
I'm a little junkie.
Jeffree Star. Oh yeah, I've seen his
Jeffree
stuff.
Star is really amazing. I also think, what's his name? James. You guys help me. He just did a collab with Morphe. James. Oh, Candy Johnson's cute. James who? What's his name, you guys? He's like amazing.
Oh no, I hear little feet. Who is it?
James Charles. Yeah, he is incredible. Like,
never heard of him.
He's really great. He's like seriously super, super talented. You guys, these little lashes. Okay, we got them.
You know whose makeup I'm obsessed with?
Who?
Is Mariana Hewitt.
Oh, beautiful.
Like,
I literally die. Okay, well, so when I do eyelash strip lashes, look down for me. I'm going to have her look down. You're not going to shut your eyes. I just measure them to begin with, so I know how much to clip off the ends. You're always going to trim from the outer corner and never the inner corner. And then it makes it so much easier to put them on. And then I always put my lash glue on the end of a makeup brush. And I put that on my eyelashes because it helps me with control. Helps me with control a little bit better. So I just because when I do it from the tube, I feel like I always get too much or not enough, and this is just a little bit more controlled. So then the biggest mistake people make is they feel like they have to hurry and get them on their eyes. Wait a solid 45 seconds. Solid 45 seconds to a minute.
Yeah.
Now the question is,
how do you do these without your kids bugging you the whole time? Babies are asleep. Cannon's at basketball camp.
We timed this very specifically to be able to do this. We use the dark glue. Yeah, it's the Duo black glue.
Yeah.
Do you have tweezers? Where are my tweezers? They disappeared.
Hello. Look who it is. Where's mine? What you brought?
I brought the goods.
Still in a fry.
We brought all. That's a big old bag of.
They're cold.
What the heck? Well, it's cold outside. It's snowing.
What
What are you people doing?
Her makeup look from Monday.
Is this what you used? Cream de nude?
Mm-hmm.
Cream de nude
You should let me be
is
more
one
fun.
of my faves.
I don't wash my hair daily. I wash my hair every other.
Or every third even.
You know what? The more you wash your hair, the greasier it's gonna get.
It's so true. Get
Wait,
some
really?
real good dry shampoo. I'll show you
I'm
my
on
fave.
like every other day.
I brought my fave.
Because
dry
I've been
shampoo.
washing it too much.
Okay, but I will say, the girls that go like 5 days without washing their hair, it's kind of gross as
Oh, it's not. That's me.
You can go 5 days.
Oh yeah. I literally last
I
week washed my
could go
hair on
too.
one day. No, I can go.
I'm
I
just
can
like,
only go 5 days.
take a shower.
No. I shower. I'm not washing my hair all the time.
My hair would get so greasy.
Do you know how often I do a slick bun though? When you have a slick bun, I do a slicked nice bun.
Okay, here's
Okay,
one
look down.
thing. Okay.
Hold on. She can't even talk while she does this because this is.
Your hair looks good today.
I curl it.
I never
It was
do that.
shocking, you guys. I never how often do I curl my hair?
So I have to say one thing.
Never. Go ahead.
So when I had my babies, people would be like, how do you even have time to take a shower? And I'm just thinking like, how do you not have time to take a shower?
It's a priority. It's on the first list. Like out of
You
anything.
stick those babies in the bouncer right next to the
Yeah,
shower
and
and you
Take a shower.
get yourself in the shower and you're gonna feel a lot better.
I mean, at minimum, I can understand people being like, how do you get all fancy and ready? Which I don't feel like it actually takes as much.
Well, I don't.
It's babies are easy. It's once they're toddlers
Oh, I know.
and
They
they're
want to
like
move,
running around.
and you
that it
can't
gets
even
hard.
leave them.
Okay, twin babies not easy. Not easy.
Rachel, where are your babies? They're in the kitchen eating Chick-fil-A.
Everyone's here. It's a big old party.
Where are the twins? Are the twins asleep right now?
Yeah,
They're asleep.
Yeah, Isla Rose is very devastated that Cannon's not here right now.
And if she goes up and wakes those twins up, I'm gonna be very.
Any tips for putting lashes on easily? Look down at a mirror.
Thank you. Look, Rachel's learning. You have to. Okay, you know those tilted mirrors you can buy.
Okay, let's.
Will you
show
demonstrate?
Oh, wait,
Here,
there's
pretend
not a
there's not a mirror in that one.
Okay, this is how I do it.
Ah!
Because I could never put lashes on and I couldn't have Ashley come to my house every day. So Ashley taught me how to do
I'm
it.
just gonna hold it.
You get a mirror like this, and you put it
If
so
you
you're
look
looking
down.
and it will go when you're looking down for whatever reason. The lash strip will just go right on your lash line, and then you look up.
Because when you're looking forward, your eye is in a different shape than when you're looking down. And when you're looking down is your natural lash shape. So.
Uh oh. Will you go see? I think Paige might be here. Will you go see?
Is she here to take pictures?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll go with her.
Paige,
I think
you're
you're
here. Come in.
Yeah. Okay. Look how great those lashes look. Zoom in. They're like natural and pretty. And
What?
Those are the quill. Those are the ones we used
The
in.
quill.
You just got a real good look at my zits. Okay. That was bad. That
Okay.
was not cute.
Can they hear you
Let me
when
see.
it's on the wall?
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
a ton of
I
thumbs
did a
up.
live this morning, and Drew's hand was covering the sounds. Like
You had one job, Drew.
one job. So typical.
Okay, wait.
Typical husband.
Sorry.
Just kidding. He's amazing.
We have to give Drew crap always. Drew's amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna go let Paige.
Yeah, go see if Paige is here. Yeah, you guys, I've had this breakout.
It's getting better.
It's that
It's
time
way
of the
better.
month. It's just, I ran out of my stuff.
Okay, up next, face peeps.
Okay.
Okay, so this right here is my favorite primer right now. It's the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in color Champagne Pop, and it is so pretty. It just really leaves this really beautiful sheen and illuminating factor underneath your foundation, and makes your skin look healthy and happy and healthy glowing skin.
What do I get from Chick-fil-A? Okay, lately I've been getting the Cobb salad.
Oh yeah, that was
which is so good. It's not healthy, you guys. Like, it's really...
You guys were a crapshoot. Okay, you hold it for a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna hold it.
Finish this until your arm.
It's not healthy because I don't like the vinaigrette. I want the avocado lime ranch.
Always. Ranch
so
always.
Good. Do I get grilled chicken on it? No. I get the fried chicken on it. And I've been eating it every day. And honestly, I would be better off to just get the kids' meal, which is what I usually get. But the salad is so good.
Yeah, the salad is really good.
If you want something healthy, do the superfood salad with grilled chicken.
Is that your?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just have been...
Okay, Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, color 5, which I feel like is a...
I left my phone on, like, because when I walked in, I was watching your live, so I left it on, and I walked back here.
And you could hear us?
And I walk back out, and Isla Rose has my phone eating her Chick-fil-A, and she's just
watching
her live. She's like, I'm watching you, Mama.
A whole 10 steps away. Okay, so this is a damp Morphe Beauty Sponge, which that's the new one. This one, there's 2 different shapes. I like this shape a little better, but that shape is really great. I have that one too.
Paige, if you're here, I unlocked the door, but I looked and I didn't see you.
Well,
but
children.
The door's...
she didn't double check her calendar. Oh, it's okay.
We're
good. It's fine.
It's all good. We're just hanging out. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a section at a time. We corrected Emily when we were in New York. I watched her like unpump all her foundation and put 1,000 dots on her face, and I was like, don't do that. Do one little.
It, like, soaks
well,
in.
so foundation dries a lot faster than what people think, and so when you do dots all over your face, a lot of the time it will kind of dry in those spots, and it just creates an uneven application. So if you just do each little section of your face at a time, I just repump. Eat. Do you like that sound effect? Mm-hmm. I always make the most.
We live close to each other. We live like 10 minutes away. We used to live across the street, and then she moved.
And then I live like 20 minutes away.
I'm mad about it.
My old house is literally across the street.
Yeah, it's very upsetting.
So.
Very
10
upsetting.
minutes is a long
Now
a long
I live
way.
in Timbuktu.
You do.
I didn't realize at the time.
You live the...
I was getting myself
we use the
into.
same sponge for every product.
Yes.
Right?
For like
yes, for concealer, I use the same sponge. And I'm actually going to show you guys a trick. I'm going to use the same sponge for her powder setting, which I've been loving lately because it gives...
Someone's asking what foundation you're using.
This is Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk.
This is the only foundation
It's my favorite.
I will use.
We use it. We all use it.
Rachel has it in like 10 colors.
Show them, Emily. Show them the Tarte one we use daily. Have you been using it, or did you only use that in white?
Oh, it's gone.
Where is it?
Tarte.
I wear that now on for
No, I
It's
like
the Tarte Amazonian clay.
Oh,
Ow! I literally just had it. I don't know.
Okay, it's the Tarte Amazonian clay.
Yeah.
We use that daily. We both bought it in Sephora in Hawaii.
Do you use it under your foundation too?
No.
No, it's just
I
like
feel
a good.
like that
it's
would
like
be like way too heavy.
Yeah.
It's just a good everyday like lighter.
Yeah. Well, and like I'm sure that's what I'm gonna use in the summer.
Okay, wait. Lindsay asked this on my live too. Her name's Jennifer Stagg.
Jen Stagg.
She's the reporter. And she does
For
lives with Steve Colley like every Wednesday.
No, Dave Colley.
Dave Colley. Sorry, Dave.
Sorry, Dave.
Dave.
We're making you Steve.
Steve.
We're naming
Steve.
you Steve.
Dave.
What
Rachel,
PJs were you wearing this
Okay,
morning?
they're
Yeah, those were so
Nordstrom.
cute.
They're the Nordstrom lingerie brand, but they're all sold out. There's only one size left, and it's extra small.
I love those pajamas.
But they have them in other
They're the
colors.
best.
They I'll link them. They
And
are
if
like
you're pregnant, they're the best.
yeah. I have them in like 5 different colors, but the specific color I had on today is like all sold out.
That's so cute. Okay, so I blended everything out.
I still have something in my eye,
Yeah, that's a problem.
like right here.
Best way to color match.
It's your eyelash. Don't
Ashley, what's the best
Have you
way
seen
to
the
color
Friends?
match?
Have you
Okay.
seen the Friends where? Oh shiz! Ow!
Sorry, it curled
Have
into
you
your eye.
Have you seen the Friends episode where somebody has an eyelash in their eye and they won't? Monica's
Look
trying
up.
to get it out of Rachel's eye and she won't let her. She like freaks out.
The worst. Okay, so this is the same Tarte Shape Tape. This is my favorite color, light neutral. Love it. Look up for me. I do one eye at a time.
Can we do a product review on the Tarte versus the Urban Decay?
Okay, so the difference between the Tarte, can't talk. The Tarte and the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer is the Urban Decay is lighter, look up for me, in consistency. So it's a little bit less coverage, but still
So for like your average day to day.
So for your average day to day, I'd rather do the Urban Decay. If I am doing, I mean, I'm a little extra, so I like myself some Tarte.
You are
Tarte shape tape.
The Tarte is like sometimes when Ashley does my makeup, I look in the mirror and I'm like,
it's thicker in consistency. But if you have like M and Rach don't have like genetically dark circles under eye circles,
thank you.
and
Ashley.
some people do. Like it's just genetic. It's not sleep. It's just how it is.
And that you could go get filler for.
That you could get filler for, but it's in the darkness. It's not even like the.
Yeah, but the filler would.
The filler helps, but like some people just truly have like
dark
coloring underneath their eyes. So I feel like with that,
my arm hurts.
Well, then we
My
gotta
arm
push
hurts.
up. You're
Okay,
like
hold on. We
doing the
gotta
workout.
set this up. It fell over when you were out there.
yeah, I know. I heard you screaming.
Yeah.
Why don't you? I feel like it's because of the washcloth.
Because it like doesn't grip very good enough.
Really? I feel like
Better.
someone
touch it.
create a foam
Yeah, that's
stand.
great.
We need to get one. They have them.
Yeah.
Where do we
The
go?
rubber
Build it
like
for me.
attaches to the metal.
Okay, so I applied this underneath her eye, and I just take it up to her
Who do I hear?
temples, and then I always do a little extra concealer around your nose.
Where's the chip? Oh, here it is.
And on her chin. And then if you
Boy.
page 12. There we go.
Okay.
We got a phone call.
Sorry.
You guys, we're learning. We're gonna get
Paige.
will you call her?
Yeah, maybe call her and say.
We're gonna get a phone
I'll
stand,
call her.
peeps. Okay, so
Does she know you're not doing the live?
I don't think she knows I'm doing a live.
you guys,
We're
we're a hot
having
mess.
issues.
We're
Okay,
gonna have
I'm just gonna hold
We're
it.
gonna
It's
just hold
fine.
it. Or you can even put it, what if we put it low?
Yeah, just put it up.
Look, it's fine.
It's fine.
Look. Oh, look. You guys, we're
Jeez,
not
I'm
as
sorry.
smart
You guys
as-
are probably so annoyed with us
No,
right
it's
now.
fine. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning how to get this live game on. Okay, so then I'm just blending it out all around her nose.
I don't know if I should save this now that it's like crashed 5 times.
No, it's fine. This is real life, you guys. Things are not perfect.
It's true.
No way.
No way, no how.
No way. We are not even close. Okay, so now we're gonna pull out this Park Avenue Princess. It's my favorite contour palette
I just got it
ever.
too.
She just got it. I'm gonna like spare her the newness
Yeah, I don't
of
wanna-
hers, but look how pretty.
Look how beautiful
You guys,
that
it's
is.
the best palette ever. And I've used this for months and it hasn't even run out on me. The shades are really like, the pans are really,
Oh, jeez.
really deep.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna actually take my damp beauty sponge, which it's not very damp anymore now that I've used her whole face. I'm gonna take the opposite side this is like the side I used up for her foundation. I'm gonna take the opposite side. I'm gonna dip it in this, it's called Enhanced. It's the yellow based powder. And look up for me. I'm going to set her under eyes. You always have to set your creams. You have to set your creams with a powder, else they will crease and they aren't gonna last remotely as long on your face. And even if you have a drier skin,
My skin's dry.
she has more dry skin. Like you don't have to powder your entire face, but I always suggest powdering your T-zone and underneath your eyes.
My skin's especially dry right now because I've been using my retinol.
Right, so it's like,
And
yeah, because you have some
like-
dryness around your
I have like, right there is so dry.
Yeah. So we have that, and then I always just powder. And if you have like really deep smile lines,
Which I do.
you don't have crazy deep, but I feel like if you get like creasing there with your foundation, that's always really smart. So I literally just swiped that into the banana powder underneath her eyes, and
Oh,
then
you
the
use the
pinker.
sponge.
I use the sponge. It's
Oh,
it's one
okay.
less brush to buy
I love
if you
that.
do it this way. And I actually gives your powder just a little bit of like moisture, so it's not super drying and crepey. I feel like it totally helps.
I like that.
Oh, I just when it goes to 10, we'll get a thing. Get your
Paige.
Oh,
Paige
that looks
couldn't
really
come.
good. That's okay.
as well.
And she says she's really sorry and she'll do your next photo shoot for free.
We love Paige.
I'm just kidding, Paige. You don't have to.
Okay, so now we're going to use our favorite Hoola bronzer.
Did I mean to pin a weird person's comment? Oh no. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Oh, I don't know what that means. Pin. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Glad they're telling
I
us.
probably
I'm glad they're
accidentally
telling
did
us.
that for when I've knocked it over 15 times.
Okay, so I'm using the Morphe M104. It's my favorite contour brush ever, and I'm dipping the heel of the brush into the powder. This is the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. I start at the top of her cheekbone or the top of her ear and slowly blend towards the corner of her mouth. But I'm not going to go all the way in because if you go too far in, then you start looking like
Okay,
the
and
Joker.
one mistake I used to do. Hi, Isla Rose.
Isla Rose.
I would do it too low. So she says to
You
keep
want to
it
keep
up.
it high. So the lower your contour is, it's not like everything on your face you want to lift up because that's like defying gravity. So if you don't do this higher, then you're going to feel like your face is essentially
show
creating
them
more
the Cobb
volume.
salad because I was saying,
Oh, it's good.
you guys, it's so good.
It's the best.
And
So
I'm not one to eat salads from fast food places, but the Chick-fil-A salad is
Chick-fil-A
legit.
is
Chick-fil-A's not fast
not
food.
fast
It's great food fast.
I don't like that. It's great food
I feel like
fast.
they have high
I
quality
think that's a
food.
slogan.
They do.
Or that's what I tell myself.
They do have high quality food.
Yeah.
Better than what I'd make at home.
But I don't even want to know how many calories is in this.
Oh, it's
So that's what we
lot.
were saying.
It's the
It's not-
dressing.
I don't think it's
so,
healthy.
No, it's not
No,
healthy.
it's not.
But I dip
dressing's
my fork
terrible.
in my dressing. I don't use all the dressing.
Yeah, we don't use all the dressing, but
It
still.
helps the cause.
It's very creamy dressing.
Okay, so for her, so I use the Hoola bronzer for contour because it has an ashier undertone. This one has a more terracotta bronzier undertone. It's the Too Faced Chocolate de Soleil.
Is that the
in
same
dark
as this
chocolate.
one?
Yes, that's just the old packaging.
This is the old packaging.
So this is fancy and new. This is I like dark chocolate. Swiss
mine?
chocolate is
Do you like that better than Hoola?
Hoola I like for contour, but it has a grayer, ashier undertone. So for bronze, I like to be like really warm.
What's the difference between bronze and contour? I thought they were the same thing.
No, bronzing is to warm up your face. Contour is to create angles on your face.
Oh, that's interesting.
I just learned something new today.
Yeah, look at you. So, I like to do the contour for Morgan.
Morgan.
Morgan, you're calling me. I can't.
Morgan
I'm doing a
Peterson?
live, sweetie.
Yeah, Morgan Peterson.
Anyway, so we're doing.
We have too many people wanting to get a hold of us.
We're very, very popular.
We really are.
Morgan, call me.
Morgan, call Rachel. We're assuming she's watching.
I'm like, yeah.
better be
Like, what?
watching.
She's watching. She's our ride or die.
She
She's
really
our
is.
peeps.
Which I'm offended at your conversation yesterday with Morgan about me.
What did I
Why?
say about you? Did
She
I talk
said,
to Morgan?
She
I didn't
said
talk to
you
Morgan
guys were
yesterday.
best friends in high school and you're still really good friends and she is obsessed with you.
Oh, your conversation. I thought you said me. I'm like, I don't think I talked to Mark yesterday. Okay, so then you're going to make sure you blend down your neck. So it's the 3. You're going to go forehead, cheekbone, jawline. The 3 on both sides. That's how you bronze. Bronzer up. Then, okay, where's our MAC? This is my favorite MAC blush of life. I've used it since high school.
Which
I
I've
was 16.
never used a color like this before.
It's like, it's not even a...
This
it's
is my
not-
normal color, you guys. Wait, you're gonna die. Okay.
This
This is my normal color, and this is what we're using.
So with her eye look, like the whole inspiration behind it actually was I follow Shay Mitchell, which I'm obsessed with. Like I think
She's
she is like the
beautiful.
most beautiful human.
She's the girl from Pretty Little Liars.
Yes,
right?
I love her. And she always does like a really like warm, chocolatey, golden, like super bronzed look. And so this blush is more of a bronzier blush.
The salad is 820 calories.
with the dressing, it is.
Yikes.
It's fine. I've had it every day this week. I don't care. This week's not.
You know what? You have your good weeks
I've
and your
been
bad weeks.
sick. I've had
Wait.
strep.
That means that just having the chicken nuggets is less.
Oh yeah.
totally.
The kids meal with
So-
the fries.
Because you're
So
having
why
chicken
am I-
nuggets in there.
So why am I getting a salad?
Because it's good.
Because it's good.
You better
You
believe
do-
I'm gonna eat a large fry with it
Salads most of the time are not much healthier than anything else here.
Oh, I'm so annoyed.
too. So I'm not getting ready for anything specific. I mean, tonight we have Megan's birthday dinner.
We just did
Oh
this
my
for
God,
you.
I totally
We just
forgot
had
about
so
that.
many.
You better find a babysitter.
I don't have a babysitter.
Well, you better find one.
What the heck?
Okay, so that's like a super, like, it's like a bronzer blush, if you guys can see that.
You see
Oh,
that?
it looks so good.
It does
And I
look
haven't even
so
put
good.
highlight on. So this blush has a little bit of shimmer in it, not glitter, but shimmer. So it kind of really creates that like really glowy cheek. I love that. It's so pretty.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
Are you not
some-
watching our live? If you were watching the live, you would know.
Okay, the Becca
Oh,
Cosmetic
Okay, Paige slept
Pressed
it.
Pigment in Champagne Pop. is my favorite highlight ever. I'm using the Morphe M310 for the highlight brush.
I know.
And I'm going to put this just on the very tops of her cheek. I mean, that is like the most beautiful highlight of my life.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Okay, go watch. Okay, bye.
Just on the tops of her cheekbones and then around like her temple. Then I always hit the tip of her nose. And this is just what's left over. So I don't re-dip for her nose and her forehead. And then I just do a quick re-dip for her Cupid's bow. If you do your Cupid's bow, it creates the illusion. A quick dip.
Quick dip.
We say that for everything and anything.
You're going to take a shower, I got to take a quick dip.
So, hi, Mr. Bear.
Hi, Bear.
Okay, so now her face, like her face makeup is essentially complete. So now we're just going to go in with finishing touches. We're going to do her brows, lower lash line, and lips. So brows are up next. I do the lower lash line very, very last. So here's my janky. It's my one that I
have it.
But yours, I like, is yours the, let me see that one.
Where is it?
To the left. Okay, so Anastasia Beverly Hills brow, what's this one? Brow Wiz. There's a brow definer and a brow wiz. The brow wiz is skinnier than the brow definer.
They say we need a weekly live with Ashley doing makeup.
Okay.
Every Friday. Hey,
every Friday.
You don't have hair clients anymore on Fridays.
Can you do my makeup on Monday? Please say yes.
Yeah, I can probably figure it out.
Okay, Monday we'll do it live. We're shooting my entryway.
And actually, I am doing my makeup for next Friday too. So
what? For what?
We have a meeting, remember?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what I do with the brow definer, the brow wiz, is I'm going to line her lower part of her brow and the arch, and I'm going to take it out as far as I need, because a lot of people's tails are short. So
okay, so here's my question. This is what I've been using.
I don't like that.
That's good for the very end,
That's
not for your entire.
It's a little intense for me.
I don't mind doing it at the very end to kind of color your brow hairs, but like if you need more structure and shape, you have to use.
Yeah, that's true. This makes your brows really dark, but it doesn't. It's harder to give you the shape.
So you have to kind of create that. So what I do for this is I'm lining the hole underneath on both of her brows.
And I need to wax really bad.
Your brows aren't that bad. You don't even know what bad brows are. Like I have some brides that will show up and I'm like, honey,
do you just tweeze them right there?
Yeah, I'll tweeze them. I'm like, I don't even ask.
You're like,
I'm like, you got to get that taken
this.
care of. Like I can't just let you head to your wedding day with those brows. No way. But you know what? Not everyone knows, and that's okay.
Any tips for clearing acne around the mouth? I always, you guys, okay, so this is what my dermatologist said. He said anything below the nose is hormonal. So it's hard. Every time it's that time of the month, I always am breaking out right here. So
like
around your mouth?
Yeah, like, it's like always like your chin.
It's always around
if
my
I get
chin.
stressed, I'll get
always.
Right.
Okay, and up next, brow duo.
Oh, you use the pencil.
I use both. Yeah, I'm a little excessive. My brows, I take my brows very seriously.
Well, you have amazing brows.
Thank you. They weren't like this when I was in high school. You would have died. They were like little tiny rainbow tacos.
How old were you when you started waxing your eyebrows? 3rd grade?
11.
No, you were younger.
Oh.
You were like 8.
Okay, I was in 4th grade because I still remember the kid. Ugh. Still to this day don't like him. He was like, why do you have a mustache and a unibrow?
Okay, do you know what happened
to me?
And
I'm sorry, as a 4th grade girl, that's devastating.
No, it's totally devastating. Well, guess what happened to me? I was in middle school, like 7th grade, and there was a boy that was sitting next to me in class, and I was doing homework, and he looks over and he goes, you have the hairiest arms I've ever seen. I have shaved my arms since then, which, you know what, though? It was a true fact. Like, have you seen this? This was on my arm.
There are some boys that were so mean to me 5th, 6th, 7th grade. I still remember them. I've run into them like once or twice, and I'm like, I hate you. You are awful.
It's scarring.
It's scarring. It is scarring as a little girl when boys
like,
are
you
mean.
had dark hair, didn't they say, like, you're not cute because you don't have blonde hair or something weird like that?
They told me I was ugly because I had
Look at those brows. Those are good brows.
Those are good
brow duo, both Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Yeah,
that's both the brand, but those, and you want to keep your inner corners lighter. So zoom in. You can kind of see that her inner corners are more sheared out than her tail. So that's kind of the technique to have more of a natural brow, especially if you need.
My face looks really good.
It looks amazing. You're like, I'm
glad
killing
that
it. You can say that because I'm the one who did it.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's totally how it is. Okay.
Maybe
now...
hand me my charger.
Okay. Where is it?
There's
right
like,
here?
yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Just plug it in
There you go.
really fast.
Okay. So now we're gonna do her lower lash line, which I feel like is the game changer of this whole look. I feel like it's the part that really smokes everything out and makes it look super blown out and pretty. So I'm gonna go back in with those first two colors I used by MAC. I'm gonna go in with Swiss Chocolate, and this is just a definer pencil. It's really skinny. And I'm gonna take that Swiss Chocolate, look up, and I'm gonna run this as close to her lash line as I can. And I'm not gonna take it all the way in quite yet, like not clear into her tear trough. Is that your tear trough? Yes?
I don't know.
Tear inner corner. And I'm just gonna keep that really low.
Question.
Close. Yes.
Paige wants to know if she should come right now to take after pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paige,
Look
come.
up for me.
Yeah, tell her to come.
Same thing.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna keep it really tight to her lower lash line. Then.
And I usually never do.
You don't usually do lower lash line.
Okay, I've gotten eyelash extensions before, and I will never do it again. It ruined my lashes. I was a bald eagle for like 3 years.
I had them for 7 years and loved them. I did. I loved them. But then there's a time and a season for everything, and now I don't.
You know what? Some girls that have eyelash extensions, I'm so sorry, but it's like spiders.
Yeah, there's a good
too
lash.
much.
There's a good lash extension and a bad lash extension, and 9 times out of 10, it's honestly not the best situation. But to each their own. If you like it and you look good, do your thing.
You do it.
Look up for me.
You do you.
Now this is a blender brush. It's a little pencil brush. I'm taking the dark brown shade from that original Jaclyn Hill palette we were using. Look up for me.
I'm eating.
I know.
And you're gonna.
I just want to see how much you're enjoying that 1,000 calories right there.
Honestly, whoever told me that
Now you're
ruined
upset.
my day.
Well, you know what? You're not gonna eat all the dressing, so that's fine.
Okay, so I'm blending and blowing out her lower lash line.
Blow that out.
Blow that out. And honestly, like, you can be really messy with it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's supposed to look super smoky. Look up for me again.
I wonder what the people at parent-teacher conferences are gonna think.
They're like, wow.
They're like,
Emma's like really.
Wait,
she's
do you have
killing
parent-teacher
it.
conferences?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. At 3:45.
Okay, one last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the darkest brown in this palette, which is like this guy right here. Can you see that? There we go, right here. I'm gonna take that flat shader brush again.
Is Ashley on Instagram?
Look up
She's
for me.
Sly Beauty.
Sly_beauty.
By the way, that's the biggest palette I've ever seen.
I know, it's massive.
It's $30 too.
Is it still out?
Yeah.
Like, can you still buy it?
I just
Yeah,
bought it
literally at
yesterday.
Ulta.
I literally bought it yesterday.
Really?
And I'm just gonna I'm not gonna blend this line out. I like this like a little bit thicker. Look at her. Yes, it's so pretty. It's literally the prettiest palette ever. It's amazing. Like
I like
everything
that.
from here.
Who's that?
Tristan.
Would you ever use that? Like, who uses that?
I love the greens. I love these two greens. And I would maybe use this for like a pop in the inner corner if you were being super fancy. But I love these dark forest greens.
I was asking if people really use the turquoise.
I think people are fancy. Like people that
Or
are
the
really.
purple.
So
Or the
yeah, like
orange
Jaclyn
one.
Hill.
Jaclyn
Oh,
Hill
yeah.
uses them. She made it. Oh. Hold on. Hi.
Okay, wait, somebody asked about the sister scrunchie business. That's called Lazy Day. That's Megan and Amy do that. So
Just
go.
a
Stress at all.
big
How fun
family
is
of
it when you're just
entrepreneurs.
Entrepreneurs.
Okay, love you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Send us any more questions you have as we're winding down.
We gotta do your ponytail. We're gonna do that
Well, I know,
another
but
day?
I think we are, but I'm gonna start
do a different live.
I'm gonna start a
Okay,
separate
cool,
live.
perfect.
Wait,
Look
why?
up for me.
Because
Look up.
I don't know. I want to.
We'll just kind of separate the two.
Sometimes when they're too long, it's like tricky.
I'm just putting mascara on
What
her.
mascara are you using?
Oh, this is my favorite mascara.
Oh.
Let me show you actually. Okay, remember that primer I was telling you? This right here is my favorite duo for mascara ever. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Primer. And I usually don't believe in primers, but it literally makes my lashes 10 times longer. And the Maybelline Lash Sensational, like best ever. Ever.
Has Rachel ever had blonde hair like your other sisters?
She did a blonde streak one time in high school.
One
My mom
I
literally
couldn't.
wanted to kill
My
her.
hair's too dark. Yeah, I did like streaks. They were caramel, but they had to lift my hair so much to get the caramel in it.
Shannon was very upset
It
about
went
it.
like bleach blonde. I looked like a skunk. That's the furthest.
Me and you
I've
are
ever
not ever meant to be.
No, I'm not meant. I'm meant to be a brunette. It's just who I am.
Okay, so this color is MAC Subculture. Just a really good nude.
I want to get that.
It really is.
I
so
usually
good.
have bold.
Okay, wait, someone was that. What was that color you were using again that I forgot?
Boldly Bare. Iconic Nude.
Iconic Nude.
Iconic Nude by Charlotte Tilbury is a
Oh,
good.
it's so brown on me. I can't wear
It's
it.
It's
very
more
brown.
brown. It's definitely brown, but it's pretty.
it's a good.
What was the lip that you used with it?
Cream
It was
cut.
cream
de
nude.
nude.
It's the
Yeah,
same one
that's
we're
what-
using today.
This is cream de nude. This is what we're gonna use.
I love that packaging. I don't have that
I
one.
know,
That
I
packaging.
love it.
That's cute.
I love good packaging. Makes
Did
me
you
happy.
just get that yesterday? Is that mine you stole?
No, she got
No,
that.
I
last
literally
night.
got it yesterday.
Mhm.
You're the one that has all my stuff at your house.
Also, I'm
Rach,
missing
Oh, Mom, no, you did not.
Rach, I loved your stripes. You can make anything chic. Stripes?
My
Who said
my
that?
skunk
Oh,
stripe
your skunk stripes.
was so bad,
okay.
and it damaged my hair.
Did
Like, all
either
the
of
streaks
you
were
did
damaged.
either of you have an extra Joe Malone from our trip? I'm literally missing my English paraphrase.
No, I don't have any. I'm
Oh,
out.
look, ask Amy.
See if you have another.
I'm missing my brush and my phone
We
charger.
share everything.
Well, I'm missing
And my
half my
Mophie.
closet.
The brush. No, the
Because
brush
of
was
you.
in your. Because of you.
Sharing is
No, I'm
caring.
missing my Joe Malone. I need to find it.
Megan is
Megan is
blonder.
blonder.
Amy is even lighter. That is true. Rachel and I are the darkest.
Mhm. But you go. It's weird because you can do a highlight. I don't know why I can't. Maybe it's just because I've never tried.
highlight.
My complexion
Isn't that
looks
what it is?
weird
Oh, like a-
with
oh,
dark.
you mean your
Ashley,
hair.
how many times have we tried to make me be dark?
Oh, she hates it. I will
It's
never again.
always-
Like she always like has these. She gets these ideas in her head that she like wants dark hair, and then we do it and she hates it and I'll never do it again. She's gorgeous blonde. She needs to stay blonde for the rest of forever. Plus her hair hates us when we do that.
Yeah.
It has struggled, but now it's honestly the best it's ever been.
It
Her
is.
hair looks the best it's ever.
My
ever
girls all have different colors.
I love how Mom's just like
Shannon's
on here,
just
just
chiming in.
commenting away.
We like
Mom,
it.
where are you, by the way?
Is that like
What
enough
are you
lip?
doing?
Well, we can do more of a lip.
I think we need more of a lip, don't you think?
Yeah, it looks. You
Little
need more
washed
lip
out.
liner because M, Meg, and Amy
This one's so new.
are Ash and Rachel. Oh my gosh, look at her. She's just like going away. So they need a lift.
Yes, Shannon.
You look pretty.
Thank
Oh.
you.
I don't know, show everyone your hair.
That is so cute.
Turn
I
around.
love that sweater.
Where is Candy at?
Oh, it's so cute. Oh my goodness, I love it.
Do you want Candy to come play with you?
Where are they?
He's at basketball.
Do you all work for Rachel? Yes. They all work
three of
for
us.
me.
All three of us.
I don't.
No.
We want to say, well, we can say I work for you, but really it's just like a friendship travel,
Yeah.
fun party girlfriend situation.
Yeah. Why wasn't I invited to this live?
Who's this? Shan?
It's a blizzard. Yes, my mom's still commenting to everyone.
She's feeling sad.
She's
We love
feeling.
her.
She has FOMO. She
She has
gets
FOMO.
really bad FOMO.
She loves us.
She really does.
I mean, there's only so many. There only can be so many cooks in the kitchen with this like screen. Look at us.
We're all trying to squeeze ourselves in. I'll go finish my salad.
Okay.
No,
Better.
don't leave
Or
us.
maybe I'll just throw it away because it's 800 calories.
I'm gonna eat my whole thing, and I'm gonna eat a large fry.
Okay,
It's
Morphe
Friday.
Continuing Setting Mist, the best.
I like that.
It sets all of your powders into your face and really makes it so you don't look too. You don't want some?
It smells really good.
It smells
I
good.
want to get that.
Hey, hi.
We are
did
the
you-
Mormon Kardashians. Why does
I
everybody
didn't
say that? Literally everyone says that.
I don't know if that's a compliment or a.
Yeah, I don't
We
know.
don't know. We don't know.
I don't know if that's a good
I
thing.
mean,
or
I
bad thing.
secretly do love them.
I do too.
Okay, where's your brush?
We've been very invested in the Jordan Woods Kylie Jenner
Okay, but
situation.
here's my question. Do we want to start another one for your hair?
Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna start another one for my hair. So if
Okay,
you
wait.
want to watch,
Let me do like a little close up hair
I
situation.
think you sprayed that Morphe stuff in my salad.
Well, does it taste nice? So glowy. No, I know. It literally looks so glowy. Check back in.
yeah, we're
All
starting.
of us?
We're gonna start hair right now, right now, and hair will be easier to answer questions. So think of your questions, and we can answer questions that aren't just about
Yeah,
hair
just
makeup.
whatever.
So whatever. Okay, bye.
Where's your brush?